I guess it's time, everybody. Woo! Happy Easter! How's it going, everybody? Hope you had a good day. If you didn't, that's fine. Hope you had a good week. If you didn't, that's fine too. We're just here to hang out. We're here to have a story time together. Enjoy one another's company. So I thought I'd start the stream out differently than I normally do. First, you see my face. And for those of you who may not know, I have a TikTok channel or profile, I don't know what you call it, where for a while here lately, I've been doing tongue twisters. Is like the main thing that I've been doing. So I just did a quick Google search earlier this afternoon and thought I would start by running through this list of 5 Easter tongue twisters just for you guys. No, we're not waiting. Very first thing right at the top of the stream. So here's my Easter present to all of you, showing off my fantastic skill at apparently itching my nose a lot and Easter tongue twisters. So here's the first one. Busy bunnies bring blue baskets. Busy bunnies bring blue baskets. Busy bunnies big blue baskets. Okay. Number 2, here we go. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 eggs. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 eggs. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 eggs. Ooh, I think that one went pretty well. Number 3. 6 peeping cheeks cheeping cheerily. 6 peeping cheeks. 6 peeping chicks cheeping cheerily. Yeah, that one was kind of tough. Okay. Jogging jelly beans joke and jiggle. Jegging jelly beans jump and jiggle. What? Jogging jelly beans joke and giggle. Jogging jelly beans jump and jiggle. Jogging jelly beans joke and giggle. Jogging jelly beans jump and jiggle. Wow, that was a good. Okay, here's the last one. I don't think this one's going to be very tough for me, but well, we'll give this one a try. Run, red rabbit, run, rabbit, run, red rabbit, run, red rabbit, run. Okay, maybe it was more tough than I thought. Okay. We didn't post that on TikTok today. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do that, and let's just pretend it never happened. Happy Easter, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're playing Skyrim today. Last where we left off, we finally caught up to Esbern. We figured where that fool was hiding in the ratway. Now we're we got to, where is this? Skyhaven Temple, because Esbern believes he knows where the secret to defeating the dragon is. So we're gonna go dungeoneering right at the top of the stream today. So sit back, relax, get something comfy on, get yourself a nice beverage, get all comfy cozy, relax, and let's have a good story. All right? Okay, here we go. What's up, lady?
Let's go see if Esbern's right about Alduin's wall.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Hey, Esbern, are you right about her wall? Whoa!
Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Is it almost entirely intact? Oh no, they're leaving me.
You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later. Let's see what's up ahead.
If you insist. If that guy insists. Okay. We got some wind. Some wind in here.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh?
Is it?
Never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes.
Where the heck are you? Oh, there she is. This looks like a big wall,
Here is
Esbern.
Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim.
The dragon cult.
Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war.
Okay.
You see, here he's fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin?
Ah!
You're sure?
That's how we defeat dragons.
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I've done it once. Oh, wait. Look, we did this one. We did this so that way you can see all the words. Ha ha ha! See? Community feedback. I make this better for you. That's just a downright lie. The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim.
They're afraid of
Do
me?
you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Don't worry. I'm not afraid of my own power.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it.
I better go see what Anyer knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult.
Right.
Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for.
Sounds
Talos
good.
guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Yeah, Delphine.
I know the prophecy by heart. One story.
Alright, so now we're going back.
All blades new and
Back to that one temple.
when
I forget what it's called.
takes its place at the eight corners.
Okay. That was fun. Okay, I guess we're not doing too much cave diving right here at the beginning. Oops. Oh no, there are words here too. I like being on this side though. So I'm here. It's okay. If it's too annoying me flipping, just tell me. We'll stop with the flipping. Just put my camera on the other side. Alright. Got a map. Yes. That's where I currently am. And I'm supposed to go talk to the Greybeards. Where are those yahoos at? I forget. They are... Oh gosh. Okay. There they are. Hi, Hrothgar. Let's go. Huzzah! That was fast. Nobody wants a salt pile. Nobody! I don't care if you do like salt. Nobody wants a salt pile. Why do I want to go on that side? But there's literally no difference. To High Hrothgar! Let's go! Ba-doop boop. Bow, ba-dow, bow, ba-dow, bow, bow, wow, 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 wow. Hey, Cupcake, how's it going? Welcome. We're in High Hrothgar. Gonna yell at some Greybeards for not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not really. They're supposed to be teaching me stuff. What's up?
Wind, guide you. Sky above, voice within.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to flip. Still learning. I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Doesn't matter?
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with.
Who I stand with is my business.
If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question.
Why you gotta be such a jerk, Anyer?
Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin?
It was on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
Is that right?
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool
Not really.
in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Dude, you taught me like 3 shouts and told me go away. At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals.
So you won't help me then?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Dear Rock Lostovakin Strundul Rock Ventinvak Paarthurnax.
Forgive me, I was
intemperate. I
right.
allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So you can teach me this shout.
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were
I just
consumed
took his seat.
with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Is that right? So if the shout was lost, how can I find it?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Is that right? Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Ooh,
He
that
speaks
a
to
good
us
reason.
only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So how do I get to the top of the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Cool, thanks guys. Up the stairs we go, we're going up the stairs, going up the stairs we go, going up the stairs, going up the stairs, going up the stairs we go. Now we're walking slow, now we're walking slow, slowly walking, we're walking really slow. Oh gosh. Jump. Now we're walking through the snow. We're walking through the snow. Apparently this is the song of the evening. Bow, 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 wow.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Cool, cool, cool.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax.
Oh man, there's a lot here. Is there another way to defeat this guy?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
It's true.
Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Jeez. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Thanks, buddy. An Argarvund. Ungarvund. I think I've already asked these. You know what? We're gonna do it again. What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve.
Is that right?
Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
So what's so bad about the Dragonrend show, guy?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult.
Didn't I just have this
Their
conversation?
whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
So why are shouts in the dragon language? Like Voss.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language
I can
is
shout too.
intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak.
I feel like there's
as
something wrong
dragons
with our
do.
mythology here.
For most people, long years of training are
I can
required to
shout.
learn even the simplest shout. But for you,
Pretty sure we can all
dragon
shout.
speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So, why do you hate the blades?
Not hate, distrust, and fear. The blades have always sought to turn the Dragonborn away from the path of wisdom.
Cool.
Sky above, voice within. Look.
Look.
Core.
Hurrah!
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Yeah! Woo! Give me your power. Give me your
Blow
power.
away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Cool. Let's put that word on here. Favorite that one. Yeah.
No!
Ah. heal myself up a bit there. Jeez. Oh no. Okay, good. Owie. What hurt me? What? Ah! Apparently the little... Ah, what is happening? Why am I getting hurt? Ugh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. I didn't know I could do that camera angle. Okay. Jeez, guy. Seriously. Oh. I get it. I'm supposed to clear the sky. Then I'm not getting hurt anymore. Gotta use this. The brain thing. It's what gives us our ultimate power. That's the way we defeat Alduin. We got a brain. Screw shouting. We got brains. Ice Wraith. Oh no. There we go. That's right! Search the ice pile. Get stuff. Huzzah! I know how to play this game. I know how to do things. I could be cool too, guys. I could be cool too. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. Bink. I'm back. Back where I want to be. This is getting confusing. I may just leave my camera on the other side. We'll see. Yeah. Ah! Go away! Fog. Ooh, look at that pretty. It's so pretty here. It's so pretty. Oh no! Another ice wraith. Ow! He killed me really darn quickly. Like really quickly. Jeez. Oh well, it's cool. How we doing, chat? We good? Gosh dang it, I'm back here again. Gotta go through all that hullabaloo. Learning how to say "Rah!" Ba ba ba.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will
That it
show you
does.
how to open the way.
You should. You told me you would.
Look. Corn.
I learned it. Look for Ka. My dragon is a little rusty.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift.
Give
from
it to
us,
me.
Dragonborn.
Well, I'm ready to receive. Ah! I'm all powerful now.
Blow away the mist.
That's right, all powerful. I said, look!
Paarthurnax's peril,
The fog just
not
dissipates.
to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving. Stay focused on your goal. And you reach the summit.
Whoa! That's a yawn. Did it without getting hurt that time. Know what else we're gonna do? Do a quick save so we don't have to do that all over again. Because I'm probably gonna die again. That's right. Give me dinner. Come here, goat. Like a goat. I can see my house from here. Cause an avalanche or something? Oh gosh. Apparently my magical fire can't melt his magical ice. Okay then. How dare you hurt me with myself, fog. Another right there he is. Boom! Got him! We win! Get at that ice pile. Wish I could hook this power up to my car when it's foggy in the morning. Think that'll work? Just look! Hey, little goat. There's the goat. Oh no, I missed. And I did it again. I don't have enough magic. Well, it seems as though he's trapped there. Might as well just let my magic replenish. Got him! Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Ice Wraith Essence. Ooh. Sounds good. Okay. Let's just keep going up the mountain. Up the mountain. Up the mountain. Get out of here, fog. You're blocking my view of the pretty skybox. Another goat. Two goats. Seems really bad for me to just kind of like mindlessly follow after some goats. But we good. We good. Oh no, I fell. Ah, what is happening? Ah! Fine, we're gonna shout. That's right! Get out of here, weird stuff going on. Throat of the world? That sounds pleasant. Hello everybody, welcome. Welcome to the throat of the world. You may notice this dangling temple up here. This is the uvula of the world. Every once in a while, when the wind blows hard enough, it goes wah, 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 wah. It's weird. And everybody forgets that it's called a uvula. They say that dangly thing in the back of my throat. But all that to say, welcome to the throat of the world. Welcome to the throat of the world. Oh gosh, a dragon. What do you want? Oh, it's Paarthurnax.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax.
I bet you are.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
You know, just being cool. I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. That's actually pretty true. I wasn't expecting him to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonrend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
Well, that would be you,
Hear
sir.
my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
just got fire breath. Cool. Yeah, buddy. Give me that sweet, sweet fire breath.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Alright. Give me that magic. Another shout I just learned. I want to favorite that one too. Boink.
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or not? Not until introductions are complete. Come, Dovahkiin. Ninyol, strike me with the
Oh,
fire
I was supposed to
of
shoot
your
him with my fire breath. Okay.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you.
Yeah, it does.
It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a joy.
What? What are you... Get... What is... What is happening? I don't... He's doing a weird dance. It's creeping me out, guys. It's creeping me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I guess, can you teach me the Dragonrend shout? How did you know I came for Dragonrend? Maybe like, because I asked you for it like twice, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. That's very true. How can I learn this then? I need to stop Alduin. That's what I'm trying to do, guy. This is the weirdest experience. I'm just watching this dragon do some weirdo loop-de-loops. It's like, hey, don't worry about me. I'm just a dragon. Just you know, just a dragon. Don't worry about a thing. I'm just a dragon. I like this world. I don't want it to end. Weird dancing dragon. Okay, is that why you're dancing? Possibly? Maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. I came so I could shout at more dragons. Cool. This is fantastic. Our voices are amazing. Amazing voices. Ba ba ba. Debate and combat? Oh no. Maybe that's why they have fire breath. Ha! No. What? I don't know why you would call this place Throat of the World. I never. You said you were gonna answer my questions. Not liking this. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim? Okay. Should I be reading his lines? Can you guys read them fine? Using the Dragonrend shout, right? Here, I'll give this my best dragon voice. Are you ready?
Yes and no. Weakness Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
What do we think? Good dragon voice?
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough, okay? Akmulag and Slad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that? There must be 5 of them.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that the Drora do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rawalan. They are, fragments of creation. The Kell, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zophas Zulik.
Are you saying that the ancient Nord sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amatif. Time flows ever onward. one day he would resurface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How, Mr. Dragon, how does any of this help me?
Deed Grant, time was shattered here because of what the ancient lords did to Alduin. If you brought that Elder Scroll back here to the Tidaran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find the Elder Scroll?
Grossest, no, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Anyer might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tidaran. Then, Kel Vomendok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tidaran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will know Dragonrend and the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuth Fadon, my friends, Hakon, Gormalith, Feldir.
Hakon? Gormalith? Feldir? Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahratun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Am I doing a good dragon voice? How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing they erase the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nast Nihon. They would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni of. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but Aldove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragonrend shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I've never heard it used. Kogon. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality, a truly von Midoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal dove.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train? It's slightly off topic, but I'm very, very, very concerned about this.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries in the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Since the Fire Nation attacked.
I meditate on the Rot Mulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How? How does that work?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Oh, okay.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rot Mulag. You will come closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yal.
I like Foos.
It's called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Su'um Arakmora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
I wish to meditate on another word of power.
Which calls you, Duvaki? Fus, Faim, or Yal?
Fine. Fine.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit on Slodzi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Su'um Arakmora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Which calls you, Duvahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yal?
About y'all. What do y'all?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Sulik, power, you have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your su'um, in your breath. Su'um Arakmora. What will burn, what will you spare?
Cool. See ya. Oh no, he's coming back! And now he's going away again. Figure yourself out, man.
Drem Yolok, Greetings. Sum arc mora.
Okay, so I did a partially good job pronouncing some of those words. Whatever. Alright. So what am I supposed to be doing now? Quick save. Point number 1. Okay, so. Oh, so much to do. So I may be able to find Dragonrend directly from the Ancient Heroes. Okay, so talk to Esbern or talk to Anyer. They'll give me the... Okay. Are you ready, chat? I need your help. You've now listened to me wail for like 5 minutes in dragon voice. My throat needs a bit of a rest. I'm gonna go try to like get a drink of water real quick. When I come back, let me know. Are we going after Esbern? Or going back to Esbern? Or are we going to Anyer? Esbern is the Blades guy. We don't know if we can trust him. And there's Anyer, who's like not really telling me the whole truth of things, but he's the leader of the Greybeards who have taught me all these words. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. I'll be right back. Oh, geez, sorry about that. Okay. Ugh, man, that throat's crazy. Okay, so, what are we doing? Are we gonna go back to the Blades guy who's at Alduin's wall? Or are we going back to the Greybeards, who are the people who taught us these words? I'm gonna make Google flip a coin again if you don't tell me here soon. Okay, then Google's gonna tell us. We're gonna do Esbern as heads, Anyer as tails. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads. So we're going back to Esbern. Let's do it. Okay. That's right. I just stuck my tongue out at you guys. I don't know what that was. This adult beverage that I'm drinking tonight is iced coffee blonde. It's very delicious. I would show you the label, but I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know that I will, but it's on Discord. I posted it like a couple weeks ago. I had this before. It was pretty good. You should check it out. All right. Do 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 do. Okay. Where did they go? This is Alduin's wall. Where are my friends? Huh? Where are they? Where are my friends? Oh, they're up here. Go back outside. Yay! I can adopt up to 2 children? Oh, but I have to have a home for them to stay in. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm a father in real life. Do I want to be a father in Skyrim too? Plus, I mean, like, look at this guy's face. Does that look like a dad? I don't know. I feel like that guy's like the guy who's like in charge of like discipline at school. Gosh. Dragon has returned. Oh, fart. Which one are you? Allie! What the heck, man?
Here.
I could tell, Edsburn. What'd you do? Where'd he go? Over there somewhere.
I could use a hand.
Where's this dragon at? There he is. What's the deal with all the dragons tonight, man? Come on!
Let's get this over with.
You're not gonna talk to me right now, because fucking combat? Man, that dragon ran away. Oh yeah, he's coming back.
I need some help with this one.
For the blades!
For the blades! For the honor of
Don't let your guard down.
Grayskull. we supposed to do?
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Dragon just like ran away, man. Hey, Esbern, I'm trying to talk to you.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah.
I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin.
Yeah, but I gotta travel through time. I need an Elder Scroll to get any farther. Oh no. I need to do it. I need an Elder Scroll.
Ah, indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you'll find in a local bookshop.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold. What learning there is in Skyrim is gathered there.
Oh,
One
fuck,
of the
dragon
mages
bag.
there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Okay, man. Come here, dragon. That sucked. I can do that too. Gotta let the rest of them. Stop. Stop breathing on me. Ah. Eat fire. Oh! It's very scary. It's very scary to be fighting dragons. Got him, guys. We got him. Take those, that, all that. I don't really want to. Imperial bow of ice. Alright. Okay, I guess take that too. Why not? I'll just take that soul. Thank you. You ain't using it anymore. It's my account.
Power of the dragon is yours. There can be no doubt. You are the dragon lord of prophecy.
Dude, where you been? We've been talking about that for days.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my writing. Yes? What is it?
Do you have any idea where to find an Elder Scroll?
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana.
Any advice for fighting
You're
dragons?
in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons.
Who is it now?
I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Ooh, the proper rights.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go back inside. Here we are. Back in Skyhaven Temple. Lots of fun. You know how it goes. Going down in here. Huzzah. Jump. Okay. So,
This guy, Esbern, thinks we want to go to Winterhold. Have you been here before? No, I have not. Okay. Dawnstar, I haven't been there. Ustengrav. Okay. Let's get out of here and we're going to Ustengrav. And we'll make our way to Winterhold that way. Sound like a plan? Hope so. This is what we're doing. Okay, here we are. Goodness, there we go. No, come on. Jeez. Can't remember how to do the game. Okay. Do we have any other options? I mean, I guess. I think Windhelm is closer. Yeah. Windhelm is closer to get to Winterhold. So that's what we'll do. Go to Winterhelm. Or no. What did I just say? Windhelm. I blended the two. Winterhold and Windhelm. We're going to Windhelm. That's what we're doing.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
I bet
I
you
was
do.
one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Yeah, I bet you did. Hey, sexy lady Stone. Down. All right. How do we go about this? I don't think I really want to be.
I've been looking for you.
What?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks
Another
like
one of
that's
these
it.
Guys?
Got to go.
Thanks. Alright. So... looks like I probably want to eye this way. Okay, maybe leaving the city wasn't a good idea. What do you think? I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing. Just kind of like bumbling around. Derp, derp, derp. But we got this. Okay.
Nope.
Ah, that's not what I wanted at
Sorry.
all. Stop apologizing, guy. You gave me a letter. I'm trying to read it. Where is it? Letter from a friend. What does it say? Spuds. That's me. You caused a bit of a stir when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Argynvund. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Well,
Nothing.
friend, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll. Which I think these yahoos should know where it is. My friend thinks I need to go somewhere else.
I don't even know where my friend thinks I should be going. Arg. Is there a way to, like... I wish there was a way to, like, search locations. There's Falkreath. Whatever, we'll continue on the quest as is. Cool.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Dragonians.
Hey now.
Tear each other to pieces.
Hey now. Don't be bad mouthing.
I'm a sailor on the North.
Dark.
We're laying over in
elves, man.
Windhelm for a while.
Don't be doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're safe. For now.
Farm work is hard. It's good to relax when I can.
No, I'm
Still
not
have
going
those
in
little
there.
brothers harping about
Even the name
injustice.
Grey Quarter is an insult. That's
What's up?
all I ask. With your help.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Where does this door go? Where does this door go? Uh-oh. Oh, this is good. Oh gosh, that is a steep freaking staircase. Okay. Good. I don't want to go inside the warehouse. Let me through. There we go. We're doing things. Marching north to Winterhold. Oh crud! There's a wolf here. Oh man, this is. Remove it. There we go. I finally did it. I accidentally set that thing up a long time ago. Could never figure out how to get rid of it. Come here, wolf. You're gonna die. I did it. I killed the wolf. Don't get mad at me, PETA. What the heck does it have a ring? Climbing a mountain, doing stuff, jumping where I shouldn't be jumping, apparently. Doing it. There we go. Jump, 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 climb the mountain. Jump, jump, climb the mountain. I can't get you if you're climbing a mountain. Unless they're goats, apparently. Jumping, 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 jumping. Can't get me. I'm jumping on a mountain that I'm climbing. Jumping on a mountain that I'm climbing. Don't worry, guys. The full album comes out next year. I think I can jump any higher. It won't let me jump anymore. Come on, you. doing all this work, and it's for nothing. No, I'm going the right way. Totally going the right way. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Boop, boop, boop. Whee! Ha! It's stuck again. Hey, goat. You better run. Hey, other goat. Follow the goats. They know the way out. Oh, wolf. Hey, goats, what if I save you from the wolf? Will you help me? Okay, I have now saved you from the wolf. You may help me. If you choose not to, that's your choice. I cannot force you to do a thing. You, people of interest, what are you shooting at? Another wolf? Ah! I helped. Hi, friends. Happy Easter. Oh no. Jump. Jump. Okay, I've vastly lost track of where I'm supposed to be going because my waypoint isn't tracking correctly. Okay, I want to be going northwest. This probably meant nothing to you guys, but it's fine. Yeah, you better run. Go. Is that wind helm over there? Looks like it. I mean, it looks like what I would expect it to look like. What's this location that I'm going to find first? I'm going to find something. Here we go. Journeyman's Nook. Check this
You
place
picked a
out.
bad time to get lost, friend.
Hey, hey, whoa, 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 hey, hey, whoa. Don't just be like shooting people. I legit was coming in here just to see what was up. And now I'm in here stealing your gold, taking your stuff, because you decided to start shooting me. All I wanted to do was discover what this thing was. I had no clue what was here. I had no interest in stealing or fighting anybody. I hate steal somebody, but that's a whole other topic, I think. Oh gosh. No, I don't want to use the alchemy though. I want to just take stuff. Because this person was just like, hey, what? She killed somebody first. She gets mad at me for shooting somebody. When she came in here, I mean, like, look, that dude has arrows in his body. But you're kind of underwear. Oh, fart. I have too much stuff on me now. This person. Look what they made me do. I cannot believe this. I do not particularly want to do any of this, but I can no longer run. I'm hoping that I can find a merchant in Windhelm. That's what it's called, right? Oh, I'm so far away. Winterhold. Winterhold is where I'm going. Somebody shout at me. I need to remember, it's Winterhold. Winterhold is the location to which I'm traveling. It's probably that giant spooky castle. Just probably. Just throwing that out there. I can still jump. I just can't run. That part kind of sucks. Which is really weird that I can't, because like look at this. I'm literally carrying my max weight. I'm not carrying more. Come on, world. Either I can carry 315 units, or I can't. Just gotta tell me. I won't argue if you tell me I can't do it. I won't argue if you tell me I can. Just want to know what my max is. Now, I get attacked by wolves. And they're going to do whatever they want to me. Because I can't run. Just walk like this. Should we make up another song? Max capacity song? Walking at max capacity. I don't know what that means. Because apparently if I'm carrying it, then I just can't do anything. I just want to run and go wherever I please. But this game is telling me that I'm carrying too much weight. That is bullshit. That is lame. I just want to know what 315 means. I'm not over encumbered. That's the problem. Look at this. I'm literally carrying my max weight. I'm not over encumbered. I'm not under encumbered. I'm literally carrying my max weight. So, we're punishing the world of Skyrim. Eat a carrot? What's that gonna do for me? Do I have any carrots? I do not have any carrots. I do not have any carrots. Fine, I'll eat the apple pie. Oh, that is so lame. Like, for serious. That is so lame. Decimal points. Show me the decimal points then. If you're gonna tell me I can carry 315 and then tell me that I'm carrying 315, don't expect me to be on your side. Hi, Arik, by the way. I think you just didn't like my song. I think that's what it is. Stop it. Now I'm carrying too much again. But this time I'm literally carrying too much. I eat this bread. These grilled leeks. My horker meat. We eat my horker meat, guys. What's up, friend? Can't see me, I'm hidden. Oh, his friend's coming.
Where do you think you're going?
What's up,
To the
chicken?
inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that would solve all your problems?
Look, guys, it's
Probably
a lover's
not,
squall.
but it's worth a try.
Squabble. Cool.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Says you. What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Then why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps.
Please.
But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh, I got
a small test,
I got
if
magic
you will.
for days. I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything
son
of the
of
sort.
a gun. Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it firsthand.
Alright, prepare yourself, lady.
Now that's a real man. So the stories are true.
It's a real
you
man.
are Dragonborn.
Breathes fire on his woman.
Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Ooh.
Please, follow me.
This lady has gotten really excited because I caught her on fire. Alright, let's go, Feralda.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Okay, good job catching that thing on fire.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Oh, does it? job for all that.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Yeah, I bet she will. Here's Mirabelle. Hey, person of interest. Savos Aran.
You are new here, are you not?
I'm new
we
everywhere,
have not spoken.
man. Crud, what did he say? No, we haven't?
Then allow me to
Okay,
introduce
great.
myself. I am Savos Aran, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Sure. Dangerous research must be a problem here, man. Like, we don't want that. I'd like to know more about the college's history, please.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences
I'd do that for
were
you.
only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse, man.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end.
No way!
Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight.
No!
The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Cool. So, what's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that,
Is that right?
without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
No, don't want that. So, dangerous research must be a problem, man.
Not often,
All
no.
the magic and stuff.
Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Cool. Good talk. Alright, you ready for this one, Arik? You ready? You ready? BAM!
You look a bit peaked.
I
You
swear,
sure you
if
shouldn't
another
be
person
home in
tells me
bed?
I'm sick,
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
bye. Hey, Mirabelle.
Welcome to the college.
Lady, I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Oh.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
Oh, what I'm
Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Deal.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements, It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's
carrying too much weight again. All because she gave me stuff. She gave me stuff. I didn't have a choice this time. So we're gonna eat this leg of goat roast. And the sweet roll. But I'm holding on to these potatoes. These potatoes are gonna be my dang calling card. I start pickpocketing people, I'm gonna put a potato in their pocket. That's what we're doing.
It's often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures
Came up with that
due
one
to
last
some
week.
problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I'm mad at all the boots and dressers. I thought it was weird. I didn't actually end up putting potatoes in their dressers, but I'm gonna start just carrying potatoes. Just putting it in people's pockets. Like here. Let's do it, real quick. I'm gonna give this lady a potato. Right here. This lady's getting our very first potato. The very first one. It's happening right before your very eyes. She gets a potato. Right there. Right there's a potato. Okay. Wait, I think I ate the potato. Ah! Lady, do you have a potato? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. Give her a potato. Hey! Ah! You don't like potatoes, I'm sorry! Ah! I'm sorry! I didn't realize you wouldn't like potatoes. No!
Do something.
Oh! This is a mistake! No, don't do this to me! Okay, I'll just die. Come on. Kill me now. I just stand here and take it. I'm sorry. This is important to the story. I tried to give her a potato. I guess. I don't know. Dude, this lady doesn't like gifts. Is what I've come to understand.
Now, if
is
you'll
the
please
problem.
follow me, I'll show you the living
Here
quarters.
we go. We didn't have to restart a ton of
Unfortunately,
stuff.
we've had to implement
I'm
more
not going to
stringent
give her a
entry
potato
procedures
this time.
due to some problems with the local Nord.
But the nice thing is, you ready for this? Here's the nice thing. I still have 4 potatoes. Let's eat that sweet roll and that leg of goat roast again. I'm going to drink some mead.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Man, everybody walks so dang slow in this world.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Cool.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Whoa! Delicate experiments in the dorm room. Sounds like the real college experience, don't you say? Alright, Maribel.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I would like to place things in here. There we go. That should solve my weight carry problem, at least for a while. Ah!
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Fantastic, Ankano.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Ooh, a wizard, huh? Where are we going, lady? You're making me do too much.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. But what about the Elder Scrolls? Ugh. It's like they don't even care. They don't even care. Sup? Oh, goodness, excuse me, I'm sorry. Jeez. Spud's in the house.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far.
Hi.
What do you think we should do?
Dude, I think you just need to tell me where the Elder Scrolls are. Now I'm over here. Haha! I think that safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down.
I control magic
I
just
suppose
fine. I don't
we
know
can try
these schools'
something
problems.
practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Oh, are they?
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I am, but I don't care. Oh, wait. I'm not familiar with ward spells. I'm not familiar at all with ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Cool.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Magic.
Over there, please.
What are you doing, guy? Lesser ward.
Just opposite.
Now we want to equip it. Okay.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Guardium Leviosa.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work.
Hooray, I did it!
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Cool. I did it. I completed my first lesson. Meet Tolfdir outside Sarthal. What's up, friends?
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling
Oh
ill?
my gosh.
College
I
is a
said
bit of an
one more
oddity in
person.
Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Of course. Just heal up from everything I do. Tis the worst. What's up here? Hello, person of interest.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Super clear.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Paarthurnax. Now, do you require assistance?
What? Pray tell. Do you have for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Cool. Look at these books. Hey, man, do you want some books? 'Cause I'll sell you some books. You can have all these books. Maybe you ought not to have taken those letters. They were personal. And the note. Those are personal things. You take your work very seriously.
Of course I do.
Grog.
If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Do they? Well, this is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time.
What era am I
but
in,
it's mostly intact.
Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Doubt it.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Sure. Dude, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it?
Read
do you
it?
even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, The divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
A price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
So then, who wrote the Elder Scrolls?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Alright. So do you have one I can use?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about for, the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Cool. Get to work,
All right,
Grog.
then.
I shall await your return.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
That was very fast. He just, like, had that book ready to go. It's almost like he was reading them when I asked for one. Alright, let's read it. Ah! That's right, guy. Tossed your stuff on the floor. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sided blessing, most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water? Or are we the stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine, again this time but different, a bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from? And which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? Excuse me. The all side of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me. This time you are you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become. So you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. One final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever-knowing. You are now a flame burning bright blue within a vast emptiness, In time you see your brothers and sisters burning of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories. Each burns bright, then flickers. Then two more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fills the rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the leanings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as vast nothingness, unknowing its emptiness as a void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous and must be carefully tended and minded and brought to themselves and spread their siblings. Cool. Mine. Okay, let's read this one. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their reading. The mechanisms of their efforts has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Paulahanus. This is the danger of just reading things. I don't know words. I, Justinius, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers, though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. It is... If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first, the Naifs. For one who's received no training in the history of the nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scried, nor knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. In this second group that realizes the greater danger from attempting to read the scrolls, these are subjects who have been understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls, possess sufficient knowledge that actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are stuck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres, but the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor Moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, so they must have witnessed many unguarded intellectuals among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of mediation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Oh, goodness. Group the fourth, illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the ancestor moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. This is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual's monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave this postulations to philosophers. To prepare for this ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who race to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalog will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The moth priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dedicated to Anistius. Date. Cool. We did it, guys. We read the books.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yup. The Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well...
Oh, yeah?
He's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Now we have to find Septimus Cygnus. Cool. Time to look at a map. Crud. There we go. World map. How do I get out of here? Hall of the Elements. No, this is the button I was trying to get to. There we go. Goodness. Okay, glad we made it here. Very curious. I save first? I'm afraid I'm gonna accidentally. Yep, there it is. I was hoping I could land in the water. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Try and land in the water better. Like that. Oh, this is very shallow water. That's why I keep dying. Okay. Alright, we're done with this. Okay. Can't catch me if I'm too fast for you. Aw, yeah. Jumping across the little ice packs. Don't wanna fall and break my back. Whee! Oh gosh, what is that? Oh, it's one of those seal things. Swimming. Swimming. It's very cold here, but I'm swimming in the ocean. It's watery wet. It's cold, I bet. I don't know why I'm singing this song. Do-na. We emerge. Ooh, we did it. We found his outpost. Go in here. Hey guy, what's up, friend? Are you the guy?
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Dude, I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Oh, no. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Oh, of
course. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Are you sure? You just met me, dude. So, what do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do I do with this cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
It's alright. So what is an Elder Scroll? What do you think an Elder Scroll is?
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
What do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Great.
Now, I have to go find one of these things.
Dig, dweller in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Okay. Alright, everyone. We've reached that time. It's time for us to call it an evening. We've discovered a path to defeat Alduin. Now we just have to go find an Elder Scroll. Thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you enjoyed, had a good Easter. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, go ahead and check out the social media things, like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, all the things. I did also choose to add, I've got a blog that I've been writing for years. It's a very faith-based one, and I just thought I'd start tagging it in there. Feel free to check it out. But be on the lookout. More things on the way. We'll come back to this next weekend. Same time, same channel. Yeah. So thanks everybody for coming out, and we'll see you next time.